order to unlock your full potential, it's absolutely essential that you understand the relationship between the conscious and the subconscious mind. There's thousands of books have been written on this subject. There's tremendous complexities. There's references to the conscious and the subconscious, especially the subconscious, throughout all of human history. The subconscious is often called the powerhouse of your being.
If you make the effort to sit down and you make it the most important thing, and you spend time every day feeding it like a gardener feeds a seed, you will produce fruit. It may take some time in the beginning, and it may take some time in developing the art to control your mind from all the things that it needs to do. But most people stop because they look for the results in their world after a small amount of effort. And when they don't see those results, they immediately discount its possibility. And yet, right on the other side of that is the potential still existing. We're lazy as human beings. If we don't get our quick, immediate fix on what we need, we're impatient. We should be willing to sit down and take a piece of our day and set it aside and give thanks that we have life.
Hello everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. God bless you. Today we will look at a quick live example from our stock market live stream, New York Stock Exchange Market Open, where we use live market analysis and deductions to print.
Some sort of a breakdown of this support line, or we bounce.
Market. Oh. Good morning everybody. People that just joined. QQQ is doing some sort of a bearish looking cycle at open. This pre-market bounce, in my opinion, looked a little bit weak because of QQQ, but market was bullish from 7:45 a.m. to about 9:25. Let's see if we get a continuation. Market is opening in 2 minutes, showing a little bit of a bearish. Could be easily faked. Bearish. Time is 9:30. We are below VWAP. We are below every single EMA on QQQ. Let's see if we get a continuation into 9:31, 9:32. I think I'm gonna go in short. I'm in for 1K SPY puts, guys. The risk is huge. The market just opened. We could trap by 9:31, 9:32 immediately. SPY is trying. QQQ slightly bouncing. This is most likely a bear trap. Most likely a bear trap, but it's looking bearish instead of bullish. This test right here, if we get a continuation red candle, I'm leaving into the next candle. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Cycle is way too fast in the morning. I just left. This is most likely gonna test, but this is a bearish cycle from right from open at 9:30. Most likely a bear trap is coming. I'm gonna draw the high of the day as well as the low of the day. If you are here for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. Hit the subscribe button. It's a bearish cycle from 9:30 to 9:31 at the minimum, playing out right now. HOD, LOD. There's no point in drawing HOD and LOD, but I will do it anyway because these things move so fast in the morning. But for the purposes of education and practice, we will do this live together. As soon as it happens, because this is what computers are doing, algos are doing, everyone is deducting live. Where is my... Okay. Wind is south until it's not, depending on time confirmation and cycle confirmations. SPY says we are at the halfway point of the drop. Time is 9:32 a.m. QQQ says we're going lower. QQQ broke this low, so we're going lower into 9:32. This is bearish. This is bearish for now, like really bearish for now. I don't know why. It could be a trap coming, but this low broke, right? So we're gonna continue the rejection low, right? Or the sell-off into 932. I'm not saying this is a sell-off, but like this is a little quick morning. We could not. Let's see what happens. If we do bounce, it would be a 935 bounce trying at 932, 2 minutes before, right? So we will see what happens. But for now, you would call this, the wind direction is north from 930 to 930, pre-market to 930 open. The wind direction is south from 930 until it's not, because all calls are getting destroyed right now from the open. That's just the reality, right? That's just what I see. Time is 9:33. Let's see what happens. It's a big red candle on QQQ. SPY, not really. Actually, we did sell off pretty good from 595 to 530, 593.5. So it was a little bit of a sell-off. I bought here and then I left here or something. I don't even know. I left here somewhere. I didn't even hold for this. Shall see. Time is 9:35. QQQ says we keep going lower. So we went way below the pre-market low on QQQ. We might or might not on SPY. So we said earlier in the morning, right? QQQ looks bearish. SPY looks kind of strong or doesn't look bearish. That's probably why I did that. So 9:35 bounce is trying. QQQ, let's see what happened. Okay, QQQ went below pre-market low. Found support here at the gap fill. So QQQ gap filled at 524. So there might be a little bit of a bounce, or we might not even see a bounce, but that was the reason why it looks like QQQ dumped. SPY, let's see if there is a gap real quick. There's no gap because we filled that the other day. So SPY is bounce pretty trying. QQQ bounce trying, looks sus because of the gap fill just now. But it could be gap fill today and then bear trap, right? But for now, that was a gap fill. QQQ gap filled. Okay, bounce trying at 935 or at 934. Okay, into 940. SPY is already 1/3 of the way down. But that cycle from 934 to 936 at the minimum, right? And we're already halfway up, so we're bear trapping everybody. I'm not gonna go long, but that's just what's going on. I'm just gonna call it for what I see, right? Bulls are coming, showing. That's what I see. They're showing that the bulls are coming. To test, maybe this is the target. This previous day 4 p.m. close, but it could also be fake out. But that's a very strong move in 1, 2, 3 minutes, right? Someone could have went long here and then printed absolutely crazy because that's literally the same move someone got going down at 9:30. So if, okay, we broke the HOD, SPY broke, divergence, QQQ will break most likely. Hello everybody, 17 people that are here, thank you so much, good morning. If you could hit the subscribe button and the like button, thank you so much. The market was bearish from 9:30 to 9:35, 9:34. The wind direction is south from 9:30 to 9:35. It is north from 9:35 to 9:40-ish. High of the day at 9:40. HOD. Side on QQQ here. Kill puts. Divergences sometimes, but the market's going. Let's see. You see how today canceling this trend out, pivot point out, or we could reject here, stay in between, break the hello. Same thing during market. This is going higher. QQQ is below. Let's see if we break it. You know, here, still happening. Like if I pull the mid QQQ, I think so. No, it's So yeah, QQQ just broke the high of the day, right? Wind direction is actually north completely on QQQ as well. SPY, bear trapped right here, and the wind is north until it's not.